My name is Nyaradzo Chaurua of My Money Project. I love to talk about money. Someone said money isn't everything, but it ranks high up there with oxygen, just to show you how important it is. So because a lot of people are stressing out about money every day, some people are even committing suicide. Marriages are ending up in divorce because of money. I loved this year's theme of the Global Money Week, which is take care of your money. And so in line with that, I decided to put together 5 different ways in which you can take care of your money. So here goes my list. Number 1, have a budget for your money. In other words, give your money a job description or give your money direction. What does that mean? When you get your money, whatever amount it may be, whether little or much, you need to put together a budget, which I call a job description. Tell your money where to go. There are different ways of putting together a budget, and one of the simplest ones is the 50-30-20 rule, where you put 50% of your money towards your needs, 30% towards your wants, and 20% towards your savings or your giving or investments. So once you give your money direction, you will not wonder where it went. In line with that again, it takes me to my point number 2. Taking care of your money. Learn to pay yourself first. A lot of times we struggle not knowing how to take care of ourselves. Sometimes we think that not taking care of ourselves. Sometimes we think that paying ourselves first means going to the mall and spoiling ourselves rotten because we have worked so hard that month. But paying yourself is beyond that. Paying yourself first is putting aside money for your future self. So you're putting away, you decide how much it will be, maybe 10% of your income, you set it aside so that that money you can use it in the future. So when you put it aside, trust me, you will not even think about it. It's like that famous saying that out of sight, out of mind. So when you put away that money, the mind knows that that money does not exist anymore, and that way you learn to save, and that is taking care of your money, point number 2. The third point of taking care of your money is that you need to know where your money goes. In other words, learn to track your expenses. So yes, having put together a budget, that is an important step, but the other most challenging thing in managing money is to know where that money goes. How many times do we ask ourselves, but I had so much money, where did it all go? And this will only be the second week after payday, or probably a week after payday. So it is important to track your expenses. Put together on your budget, you have your line item for the budget. Put a separate column for your actuals. So you have your budget and your actuals, and it will show you where your money went. So sometimes you would say on your budget, you put say $200 towards electricity, and then you check, is it the same amount that I paid? Or you put aside $500 for groceries, and then you find that you've been paying $700. So a budget is there to give direction, but then you need to track your expenses. Point number 4, give your money a safe home. So if you have access to a banking account or access to a bank or bank account, put your money in the bank. Some people do not have access to bank accounts or access to a bank. Put your money in a safe place. If you have a safe at home, which is not very much recommended, but make sure you're giving your money a safe place to stay. I used to be like one of those people who just throws away money everywhere. You'd find money in the car, you'd find money in the bedroom just lying on the floor, especially my coins. But having learned to take care of my money, I now put my money in a wallet. I somehow know at any point in time how much is in my wallet because I put it in there neatly and I stash it away. So that is one way of taking care of your money. And point number 5, let your money make more money for you. What do I mean? You need to invest your money, because when your money is just stashed away in a drawer somewhere, or if you just put it in a safe cabinet somewhere, or if it's just sitting in the bank, it's highly likely that it's going to lose its value, or it is going to remain the same. So if you want your money to grow or to earn more interest, you need to invest your money. There are different vehicles available to invest depending on which part of the world you live in. You could put your money in a unit trust account. You could put your money in shares, you invest in shares. You could put your money probably in a savings and lending club, where you know that at the end of the year you'll get your money and it should have earned interest. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are the 5 ways I decided to put together of how you can take care of your money. May you have a lovely week and enjoy Global Money Week. Visit their site. There's a lot of learning going on across the world, and I just chose to take part in educating us on ways of taking care of our money. Take care. Bye.